Well, our next speaker is currently serving on the Texas State and Harris County Libertarian Executive Committees. He serves as the Texas representative on the National Platform Committee in 2006, 2008, and 2010 conventions. He initiated an early effort to recruit Gary Johnson into seeking the Libertarian Party's nomination for president. And he's currently the Gulf Coast director for the Gary Johnson campaign for president. Let's give it up for Guy McLendon.
Everybody that loves Ron Paul, say freedom! 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 Got to give it to y'all. Y'all are champions. Thank you for taking the Texas GOP. You're doing great. Got 4 questions I want to talk to today. What do libertarians believe? We're all libertarians, right? Ron Paul's a libertarian. We believe in the concept of self-ownership. Your life belongs to you. It's your property. You do not belong to the government. You do not belong to your brother. Your life is yours. The concept of self-ownership. Principle 1. Principle 2, the non-aggression principle. Very similar to the Christian Golden Rule. But together with natural rights, it's stated as follows. You have the right to do whatever you choose so long as you don't violate the rights of another. Now, question 2. How do we differ from the Democrats and Republicans, Ron Paul Republicans notwithstanding, because you're libertarians philosophically? Well, first, the government politicians believe that citizens are subject to their jurisdiction. That is to say, they assume that the government owns the citizens like we're property, like we're cows. Who's a cow? Everybody, raise your hand if you're a cow. Say, hell no, I'm not a cow. We are not the property of the government. Now, what the Republicans and Democrats have in common is that the Democrats will rob from Peter to bribe Paul, and the others will rob from Paul to bribe Peter. They have much more in common. They assume that they have the power to redistribute wealth, all based off the presumption that they own us citizens. Now, third question, why vote libertarian? A vote for Ron Paul is a vote for a libertarian. Why vote libertarian? Well, think about an elevator going between heaven and hell. Democrats and Republicans, whether you're voting for one or the other, the elevator is still going down. A vote for Ron Paul is a vote to go up. Now, pretend you have 3 choices. This is getting around to the wasted vote syndrome. 3 choices. Your first choice is only 2% chance that you're going to win. Think of it as you're voting for Benjamin Franklin, and it's a vote to go free, but it's only 2%. Your second choice is a vote for, say, Adolf Hitler. 50% chance that he's going to send you to the gas chamber. Your third choice is candidate Joseph Stalin. 48% chance he's going to win the election, and he's going to send you to a slow death in Siberia. Now, everybody, do you want to vote for Ben Franklin and freedom? Raise your hand. Woo! All right. Old Ben. Your wasted vote is when you vote to go down. That's your wasted vote. When you vote for a libertarian, whether it's Ron Paul or Gary Johnson, don't matter. A vote for a libertarian is a vote up. Let's go to heaven. All right. Give it up. Now, third, what major policy changes would we implement? First, let's stop torturing people. Every suspect should be presumed innocent and given a fair and speedy trial. Second, let's stop policing the world. It bankrupts our nation and it enriches ruthless dictators abroad. Third, eliminate the Federal Department of Education. Here. Politicians shape public opinion using the schools as a tool to brainwash first graders. Let's take that tool away from them. Finally, fire the gropers at the airport, the TSA. End the federal war on drugs. You know what prohibition will do for you? It'll turn a good cop into the blue mafia. Let's end the war on drugs. It causes corruption. Finally, let's audit the Fed. Stop printing money and stop the bailouts. End the Fed. Give it to me. End the Fed. End the Fed. End the Fed. Okay, I want to tell you a little story about inflation. Cool it down a little bit. I'm going to tell you about the redneck millionaire. Y'all know what a redneck is? All right. The redneck goes to Burger King and he has a fistful of dollars. He goes and buys a burger for $5. He goes home chomping on his Whopper. Gets home and he thinks, well, I want to protect my money. I want to save my $1 million. He takes his $1 million and he puts it in the safe and he shuts the door and he gets a shotgun and he guards his money all night long. But this is a magical night. The Ben Bernanke genie doubles the money supply. Bad Bernanke. Okay, the redneck gets up. He gets a fistful of dollars from his safe. He goes down to Burger King. This next day, a Whopper costs $10. The Ben Bernanke Federal Reserve genie has stolen half of the money from the safe, and they never even opened the door. Bad Bernanke. Now, let's discuss our candidates. 2 weeks ago in our national convention, the Libertarian Party nominated former two-term Governor Gary Johnson. I believe this is going to be a breakout year for libertarians, whether it's Ron Paul or Gary Johnson, doesn't matter. I haven't seen this much energy since 1980. This is going to be a wonderful year for us, regardless of what happens. This is a game changer. Gary told me that if he won the 2012 nomination, he's going to be in it again in 2016. In the past, the Libertarian Party has only had congressmen run. We've never had anybody of the stature of a former governor. And this dude really puts his money where his mouth is. This is our best chance, at least for our part of the liberty movement, to break through the media blackout. You Ron Paul people have felt our pain. You know what the media blackout means. We've got to break through the media blackout. This is a critical thing. And in this election, our party can do our part in helping to break through the media blackout. Finally, we've got two great congressional candidates who deserve your support. Houston's own fighter, Steve Sussman. Show me where you are. Steve, where are you? All right, my man. When Steve goes to Congress, he will get in their face and he will not sit down until he fulfills the will of the people. And Zach Grady, are you here? Okay, Zach, hopefully the libertarian successor to Dr. Paul and CD14, a great man. He deserves your support. Give it up, donate generously, and God bless y'all. God bless Ron Paul, and God bless Gary Johnson.